Today everyone, my name is Dr. Justin Ibarra. Today we will discuss definition, relation, function, domain, range. So our objectives is identify the definition of relation, function, domain, and range. Number 2, illustrate the concept of relation and function through example and graphs. Our first topic is relation. So what is relation? A relation is a set of ordered pairs, x and y, which is domain and range. So our example is this. So as you can see, gumagamit tayo ng enclosed bracket para matawag natin ang set. Next topic is domain and range. So the definition of domain, the set of all first element. So range, the set of all second element. So our example is so in this example, we will determine domain and range. So kung namin nyo kanina, yung domain is the set of all first element and range is the second element. So i-identify lang natin dito sa given set yung domain and range. So our domain is 0, which is the first element, 2, and 6. So this is our domain. So next is we will determine range, the second element. So our range is 1, 3, and 8. So this is our first example. So second example, in this example we will determine the domain and range in this given diagram with arrow. So our domain is given naman dito yung domain. So 0 lang ang ating domain. And the range is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So kung makikita nyo, yung domain is pwede siyang i-pair sa range kahit ilang beses. Pero yung range, hindi siya pwede i-pair dito sa domain kasi yun na yun. So our example number 3, so i-identify lang din natin ulit yung domain and range dito sa given table na ito. So the first element is our domain, 2. So dahil the same value lang siya, negative 2 plus negative 2, isang beses na lang natin siya kukopyahin. Then dito rin sa negative 1 kasi the same value mo. Then lang ito. So ito yung ating domain. So next is yung range. So dahil magkakaiba naman sila ng value, so ito na yung range natin. Last example, example number 4. So i-graph natin yung given domain and range. So given na yung domain and range, i-graph na lang natin. So our first value is negative 2 and positive 3. The negative 2 is the domain and positive 3 is our range. So, hanapin natin dito yung negative 2 ng domain or x-axis. So, na ito. Tapos, yung katapat niya is positive 3 ng y-axis. So our next value is negative 1 and positive 2. So negative 1 and positive 2. Then 0 and positive 1. So 0, dito na siya. Then our next value is positive 2 and negative 1. Negative 2 1. So dito. So our last value for domain in the range is positive 3 and negative 2. So positive 3 and negative 2 dito. So pag ginarap natin siya, yun,
So hi, let me introduce myself first. My name is Arky Mandan, BSN Math 1, and I am here to continue to discuss the topic about definition, relation, function, and domain. So first, let's define what is a function. Function is a relation in which every element of the domain is paired with exactly one element of the range. The main rule of a function is no two ordered pairs have the same domain. So, sabi dito, we can easily identify if the given ordered pairs is a function or not a function kapag yung elements of the domain are paired with exactly one element, function siya. And kapag may nauulit na element sa kanya, it is not a function. And another tips to we can easily identify if the given ordered pairs is a function or not by remembering our instructor always said that all function is range but not all range is a function. So next, let's define what is domain in range. Domain is the set of all input values, while range is the set of all output values. Sa Cartesian plane, the domain represents the x-axis and the range represents the y-axis. So we have here two examples. The examples number 1 include 1, 6, 2, negative 7, 3, 8, negative 4, 9, negative 5, and negative 10. Sa example number 2 is 1, 2, 1, 3, negative 2, negative 3, 4, negative 5, 6, and 7. So, the example number 1 is a function because all input has one output. Function siya. And the example number 2 is not a function because the input of 1 has more than one output. So this is another example. This is what we so-called mapping. So the example letter A is a function because as you can see, all input has one output. And example letter B is not a function like I said earlier. The input of 1 has more than one output. So this is the last example. Graphing siya kapag nag-graph ka tapos ito yung mga posibleng maging outcome. Sa